Good morning, folks. How goes it? I hope everything is doing well with you. And I just came on here today because I'm very upset. And I'm in my kawaii Disney stuffed animal bed in the most comfiest place in my world with my little watered down green tea because that's how I like it. And I'm chilling out because it's morning time and I just woke up a little while ago. And I am ticked the F off. Um, the President of the United States, Donald Trump, aka Cheeto Face, aka Waste of Time, aka the thorn in my. I almost said the A word. The thorn in my backside, decided to do something so stupid, so ignorant, so out of his damn mind. Okay, people. Transgender people have been in the Army and Navy and other organizations like that for many, 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 many centuries and years and millennia. They're just as good as anyone else and better, to be real with you. I'm just really upset because how can a human being, a man, put a ban on transgender people? Being in the Army or Navy or any other sector, when he himself hid and ran from being put in the Army and made all these complaints saying that he had a bad foot or a bad this or a bad that. Oh, I can't be in the Army because he's a liar. He is a draft dodger. He dodged the draft multiple times. He has no right to talk. Yeah, he may be the president or whatever, keeping the seat warm for a better president, whatever. And I know a lot of people are going to be upset with me and pissed off, but a lot of people are thinking what I'm saying. And I'm just upset because I'm in the community and I see what's going on. And I actually am part of and work with the HRC, which is the Human Rights Coalition. And I am just so friggin' ticked off beyond my days, beyond my years, because that man has no right telling the LGBTQ plus people, transgender people, he has no right telling anybody what they can and cannot do. I can't believe it. Come on now. People are people. It doesn't matter if they were born a man or born a woman or born somewhere in between and transition to who they really feel they are. It does not matter that. It's important to know. But when you're on the battlefield, when you're out there on the front lines or behind the scenes, or you're a nurse or a doctor or a wound care specialist, or any other of the thousands of things that people in the Army, Navy, and other organizations do, it does not matter what. It does not matter who you are. What matters is that you come home alive, that you love what you do, and you're there for a purpose and a reason. Donald Trump is making the biggest and worst mistake of his life. And he's made many. He's made many. Not many, many. I think it's just making me super upset because he dodged the draft multiple times, making poor excuses that weren't even real excuses. They weren't even real. He lied. But yet he wants to keep other human beings who are just as good as anyone else, whether it's a man or woman born with a vagina or a penis, just as good as. I need a sip of my tea. And I know there's a lot of people out there upset and hating and angry. About what is going on in this world. And President Mr. Citolini I don't know. It just, I'm pretty sure other people are bothered too by it because every choice he makes, he signs a document and then it goes through all the stuff it goes through. And then it gets voted on or not. And then he's just allowed to do what he wants as Secretary of Head of the United States or whatever. It's like, it's BS. It's complete BS. I hope these are the only 4 years that dude has. Because if people vote for him again and he wins, it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be worse. It's going to be worse. Like, this world isn't hard enough for everybody. We have to make it 10 times more reckless. I'm trying really hard to watch my words because I'm very angry and normally I'm crying and I'm cussing and I'm acting a fool because certain topics are very important to me. And just, by now, I would have thrown out a dozen plus cuss words. And just, so upsetting. I think the reason why I'm not cussing and acting a fool is because, yes, I have an opinion and thoughts, but it's not gonna change the situation because he's already in office. He's already making many poor choices. And banning transgender people is like one of them. One of the many. What the hell is wrong with him? Anyway, folks, let me know what you think. I'm still with full screen. Thanks for watching the video and spending time with me. Thanks for watching. I'm just greatly, greatly, greatly disappointed in this world. And this president we have here. And I hope we don't get him for another term after this one. Thank you for your time and understanding.